Hey guys, welcome to Mind Puzzle Monday number 13. Let's take a look at the setup for today's puzzle. So here we have 4 prisoners. Now the prison guard offers these 4 prisoners freedom if they can solve this riddle. He takes 4 hats, 2 black and 2 white, and places them on their heads at random. So we'll draw a black hat here, black hat here, and this will represent a white hat. Then he takes one of the guards and puts him in a separate room. And he says all that they have to do is one of them has to figure out which hat is on his head. However, they cannot talk to each other, they cannot move. And this prisoner can only see ahead of him, and this prisoner can only see ahead of him. This prisoner can see nothing, and this prisoner can also see nothing because he's behind the wall. So just one of the prisoners has to correctly say, with 100% certainty, what hat is on his head, and they will all be let go. Remember that these hats were placed randomly, so this is just a proposed area. See if you can figure this puzzle out. So here's the hint. Think about other ways that they can communicate to each other. Now remember, they can't talk to each other, they can't move or anything. So there's no way that they could see each other communicate directly. But what other ways can they communicate other than talking or moving or making any sorts of sounds? So here's the solution. This prisoner is useless because he's in a separate room. So that means he cannot know anything. Then if we look at this person, he is also useless because he can't see anything. He can't see his hat and he can't see the people behind him. So he is useless. Looking at this first prisoner, he can see ahead of him that there's a black hat and a white hat, but he has no idea what hat he could be wearing because he could be wearing a white or a black hat. So he also has no clue. Now that leaves the second prisoner. He looks ahead and just sees a black hat. So initially he can't know anything. However, if these two are both wearing the same colored hat, let's say they both had black hats on, then this prisoner would know that he must have a white on. So this second prisoner is not hearing anything from him, which means the second prisoner knows that the first prisoner is uncertain, which means the only place where the first prisoner is uncertain is when these two are different colors. Therefore, the second prisoner knows that these two are different colors, so he sees the black hat, which means he knows he must be wearing white, which he is. So that means he can answer with 100% certainty that he is wearing a white hat, and they are all let go. So that's the puzzle. Hope you guys enjoyed, and be sure to subscribe so you don't miss next week's puzzle.